What began as a home robbery took a horrific turn when the ringleader, seeing the beautiful wife, decided to do more than just steal. In front of the husband, he assaulted and murdered the wife, then turned to their 5-year-old daughter. Even his accomplice was disturbed by these actions. This wasn't part of the plan. In the end, the husband lost both his wife and daughter to these brutal criminals. As a law-abiding citizen, he sought justice through legal channels. The prosecutor, known as Old Black, had an impressive 95% conviction rate. He was confident about securing death sentences for both criminals, but the day before the trial, the ringleader's defense attorney discovered evidence that could overturn the charges. Facing the possibility of losing the case and tarnishing his conviction rate, the prosecutor made a deal with the ringleader. By becoming a witness against his accomplice, the ringleader managed to get just 3 years in prison, while his accomplice received a death sentence to be carried out in 10 years. When the husband saw the prosecutor shaking hands with the ringleader, his disgust with the justice system rivaled his hatred for the killers. Without making a scene, he silently walked away and disappeared for 10 years. A decade later, the accomplice's execution date arrived. He was to be executed by lethal injection, supposedly a humane method that would let him die painlessly in his sleep. But after receiving the injection, instead of peaceful death, he regained consciousness. His face contorted in agony as his veins bulged and his organs began bleeding through his skin. He screamed until he had no strength left, dying in excruciating pain. The investigation revealed the execution drugs had been replaced with poison. This was clearly murder. But who hated him this much? The prosecutor noticed a message on the vial: "You cannot defy fate." The phrase seemed familiar. The ringleader had said the same words 10 years ago. This led police to suspect the ringleader. Meanwhile, the ringleader was gloating over news of his former accomplice's gruesome death when his phone rang. An unknown caller warned him that the police were coming for him.